Hey everybody, and welcome back to Committed Gaming. I'm Souleslayer, and today I wanted to bring you another gun review video, Trials of Osiris gun video. Today I'm going to be talking about this little beauty right here, which is the Trials of Osiris rocket launcher, Tomorrow's Answer. This is actually a very good rocket launcher. I actually am very fond of it. Let's take a quick look at it here. Well, one, aesthetically, it's a pretty nice rocket launcher. Like, it looks pretty. At least I think so. And then if we go over to the perks, we have 3 different velocity and blast radius upgrades. I have mine set to the highest blast radius instead of stability. Because technically with a rocket launcher you don't really need stability when the fire rate's that low. There's no real point behind it. This one also has tripod, which is fantastic because then in PvP you get the 3-round clip, which is really crucial because if you land one shot, miss another, you have a third to still get the next guy. It's really helped me out a lot. And then you have for the skill tree you have a reload flared mag well, so a quick reload. You have javelin, which is what I run, which does the velocity upgrade, because when it comes to PvP you want that round out and at the guy as quickly as possible. And then you have the blast radius one, heavy payload. It already has a really good blast radius. I'm actually really happy with that one. I've had other rocket launchers where the blast radius really wasn't that great, and then it'd land next to them, but then it just wouldn't kill them because they were just a little bit too far away. This one seems to work out real well, that if you're a little bit off with your shot, they'll still wind up dying from the blast radius explosion. So I usually run javelin. It makes the most sense to me. And then my favorite perk here is the proximity detonation, which is fantastic in PvP. Like, I've tried rocket launchers with tracking. They're good and all, but when it comes to Trials of Osiris, they do a lot of the small maps. So a lot of the times people are sitting right by a corner. They pop out, fire a couple shots, and then duck back. Or they pop out, see your rocket launcher, and duck back. If you have the tracking on there, then your rocket's going to dip straight into the wall, and it's just not going to do anything. So in known PvP, tracking is fantastic because then you get those really big maps where you can go out and just look them for a quick sec, get that tracking, launch it, and then they're flying around in the air, and it tracks them and nails them. But when it comes to Trials of Osiris with the really close quarter maps, I feel like the proximity detonation is actually the better of the two, because then you can just fire it down the hallway, and no matter where they are, sitting on the side of the hallway, it'll blow up right by their head. Fantastic. One thing that I love, because it has tripod, the 3 rounds in a single shell, if you guys notice, I'm actually carrying 8 rounds in this rocket launcher, which is a really nice thing. Gallahorn only holds 7. A lot of other rockets only hold 7, but this one holds 8. Which actually I was kind of disappointed at one point, because I kind of expected, and I don't really know why, but I kind of expected the rocket launcher to be able to get more ammo out of the heavy box when you pick it up in Trials or PvP, because it had 8 rounds in it, but you actually still only get the 4 rounds if you're wearing heavy boots. Which is what I usually run whenever we go to pick up heavy for the Trials rounds, because then you get the 4 rounds. It's fantastic. You can get a few more shots off, especially when people are like self-resing and dodging and all that kind of stuff. But again, tripod is just fantastic for that, because then you get the 3 rounds that you can fire off before you actually have to reload. It's fantastic. Alright guys, that's my overall opinion for it. It's a really good rocket launcher. It doesn't take up an exotic slot, legendary, so you can run anything else for your exotic slot, instead of having to run like a Truth or a Gallahorn just so you can make it through heavy round. But my overall opinion on this is it's a fantastic gun. Really gets the job done in Trials of Osiris. And I think that's about it. Hope you guys liked the video. I will be posting more Trials of Osiris weapon reviews as I get the guns. I still have, I think, 1 or 2 more reviews that I have to create for the guns that I have, and then there's still a couple more guns that I still have to pick up. Hoping to get those soon, hopefully this weekend. But yeah, hope you guys liked the video, and to all you gamers out there, stay committed.